Welcome to the Martial Arts of Sales Day Training number 4. It's a Sunday afternoon. What a beautiful day. Believe it or not, I did 10 videos earlier this morning because there's some topics that I wanted to start posting and share with you guys. But I want to welcome everyone to Day Training number 4. I have Aaron Hernandez here, day number 4. Say hello to everybody. And I'm very excited. First of all, I want to start off by thanking all of you who've been subscribing, following me, commenting, and sharing my content as well. Go to my YouTube channel and subscribe at Real Business Talk Show. Thank you for doing that. Now, what I want to talk about today is step number 4 out of the 7-step success to the martial arts of sales. I was going to do it the first one, but I decided to do it number 4. There's a reason why I did that. Okay? It's about developing the mindset. Now, what does that mean? The mindset is where everything starts. What you allow to go into your mind is going to create a thought, and then that thought is going to create an action. Sales is no different. What you allow into your mind is going to develop your thought process and is going to take action. So what I'm going to make sure that happens is that you don't get a lot of bad thoughts into your mind or bad habits into the selling process. There's things you don't need to go through, but there are things you're going to have to go through as part of the learning process. But the mindset, here's where the 7 steps for me personally to build the mindset. Okay? The first one is you got to have the right goal. It's not just selling, it's not just learning techniques and just getting on the phone and trying to get a deal. It's really about setting up goals. So what we're going to do, we're going to focus on what's realistic goals for you as a salesman right now. Okay? Then as we start to grow, we're going to change the goal. So we're going to focus on the right goal. And for all you salespeople out there and entrepreneurs and small business owners, make sure you focus on the right goal. Not just setting any goal that's outrageous. Be realistic about the goal you want to accomplish. Okay? So we're going to focus on that. The second one, you may want to write this down. Okay? The second one is education and preparation. What does that mean? There's so much information out there on the internet right now. What do you know is true or not? How do you know that? So you got to know what the right education and prepare based on that education, because guess what? If you got the false education or the wrong education, you're going to get the wrong results. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to be training on the sales process. And we're going to train on understanding why you're doing what you're doing. And getting the right education, the right training for the sales process. But it's just more than just sales. It's about your whole personal life. Your whole business life. Because the way you think is the way you're going to take action and is the results you're going to get. Good, bad, or different, that's the way it is. Does that make sense? So what the martial arts of sales training will help you accomplish and develop is the right mindset. The only thing I can't do is make you do it. That's it. I can feed it to you, I can teach you, tell you about it. I can't make you take action. I just can't do that. Number 3, good health. Why is health important? There's a lot of health gurus out there. There's a lot of people with vitamins. I go strictly by the Bible. I live my life that way. But good health is not just the physical aspect of it. It's the mental part. Because remember, the mind dictates how the body feels. You know, watch those athletes, those boxers, they can't give up boxing. Their mind wants to fight. Their body can't. It's just done. Right? In sales, you don't have to worry about that. But here's the thing about sales, what I've learned is, you got to be mentally strong. You got to be physically healthy and strong. Why? Because everything is a mental challenge. You're talking to people, you're pitching people all day. And trust me, unless you feel that, you're not going to know what it is. But I know I'm having a good day when my mind, I get home and I'm tired, my mind is just dead. I know I gave it everything that I had. But I'm going to show you how to balance taking care of your mental and your physical health. That's important. Especially with what I'm going to do and what I'm going to start doing, seminars and things like that. It's going to take a lot of help, mental health and physical health for traveling and stuff like that. Drive. What does that mean? What does drive mean to you? What do you think the word drive means?
Like what motivates you to do something.
Okay. All right. A drive is, you're right, but it's more to it's something that pushes you to want to do it at all costs. That's the passion. In other words, you got a goal to go that way, and you know there's going to be bumps and wrong turns, but you're going to keep going because your goal is to get there. But if you're not educated or have the right preparation or have the right goal or right mental health, the drive is going to be on gear one, is going to be stuck on that. So the drive now is very important because you're going to have to still put some gas in the car and still want to get to that point at all costs. Now the fifth one is resourcefulness. Okay? What is resourcefulness? You got to keep being resourceful. In other words, are you a problem solver? Does obstacles stress you out during the process? Let me tell you, sales is going to challenge you like never before. My biggest challenge ever for me was running the New York City Marathon. 26.2 miles at 18 years old. I trained 150 miles a week, twice a day, training for the Olympics. My body went through everything you could think of, blisters, diarrhea, dehydrated, but I had to finish the race. My mental capacity was there. The preparation was there. Physically, I was healthy. I had to drive because I trained a year for that. And I was the youngest finisher ever in New York City Marathon at 18 years old. I was resourceful. I ran into problems. Matter of fact, I love problems because I know that's an opportunity to increase my value and make money. Okay? The obstacles stress you out. Well, if you're not mentally ready or you're not in good health and you don't have the right goal or the right focus, yeah, anything's going to stress you out. Sales is no different. If you don't know the process or you don't know techniques or you don't know rebuttals, how are you going to be able to fight? Right? So you got to be resourceful. The next one is perseverance. I call it stick-to-itiveness, which means you got to persevere at all costs if this is what you want to do. Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, all these guys that are great athletes, they had to persevere a lot of things. But they kept pushing and pushing. Why? Because they had the right goal. They had the right focus. They had the right preparation. They had the right health. They had the drive like nobody's business. They were resourceful. Problems came up, they dealt with it. Kobe was charged for rape. Think about that. Rape. He still persisted. Persevered. Then the last one, for me, is number one. And I'm very hesitant to talk about this because people are very... It's a personal thing. But for me, relationship with God is really number one for me. Now, I look at it this way. I can't walk, talk, breathe, see, hear, feel, touch, or taste unless He gives me the power to do that. He controls that. And that's where everything starts. So for me, it's really number one. But if I use it number one, people will just not even talk to me. So I use it as number 7. So I'm not preaching to anybody. I'm not telling anybody to go out there and start going to church. That's not my thing. And it's not my job to do that. I'm just telling you, for me, these are the 7 things. So do you have any questions?
No.
Okay. Did you write this down? Make sure you write it down. Very important you write things down because at the end of the day is if you don't write it down, these don't mean nothing to you. You'll never be able to do it. Okay? So anyway, the 7-step success to the martial arts of sales. It's about building the mindset. The next one is going to be about attitude. 2 different things, but they actually work hand in hand. So I want to thank everyone for watching. I hope this has been helpful. I want to thank Haran for being here on the Sunday. I'm very excited how things are going. We're actually going to do some sales training right after this video. Again, go to my YouTube channel, subscribe at Real Business Talk Show. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram, Real Business Talk Show. Till we speak again. I say goodbye for now. Wish everyone much success. This is Paul Cruz with the Martial Arts of Sales. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.